Today I'm going to show you how to use the product launch Kanban. The main benefit of this is that you can really easily organize all of your ideas and projects and push them forward. You have two sides, you have the Kanban board and the overview of helpful tools. So we're going to start with the Kanban board. The Kanban board is a very simple board. You start your ideas by writing them down and putting them into the backlog and then move them through this process. We're going to start with the backlog. For example, I wrote down an idea which is how to create and publish a Notion template. I put in the backlog and all of the ideas I'm about to have in the future I put in the backlog. Whenever I decide to start working on an idea, a product or project, I move it into the in progress column. You have here this little info box which gives you some ideas how to use this and also some useful links you can use. For example, you can use Namecheck, which helps you to find usernames which are still available or built with. While your project is in progress, it just stays here and you can write down whatever you want to do. If you finish your project and it's ready to launch, you move it into the launch column. Into the launch column, you also have a little info box, which gives you some ideas. If you launch a product, for example on Etsy, Amazon or whatsoever, you can move it into the next column, which is write one blog post. You can adjust the entire system, all of the columns to your needs. So if, for example, you don't want to create a blog post for this project or product idea, you can just delete this column. There's also a very intense instruction which tells you everything about how to use this Kanban board. If you finish writing your blog post, and again, we have a cute info box with some helpful links you can use. For example, you can use ChatGPT or Hemingway app, which optimizes your text. Next, you move it towards the Medium blog post. I hope you get the idea. And by doing so, you just walk through all of those steps. As mentioned before, you can adjust them to your personal needs. So if you don't want to create 10 texts or don't want to create 3 videos, just delete those columns or adjust them to whatever you want to do. In the end, your product or project moves through this entire process like a manufacturing line and is done. The basic idea of this Kanban board is that you don't overwhelm yourself with starting too many projects and don't finish them or do not do the marketing which is needed. So there's also a rule with this Kanban board. The rule is that you're not allowed to have more than 3 projects in one column. So right now this Kanban board is quite empty, so it's not a problem. But for example, you're not allowed to have like more than 3 projects in the launch phase or more than 3 in the progress phase. The second page of this set, the product launch Kanban set, is an overview of helpful tools. In this overview of helpful tools, I collected all of the web page, the tools I'm using when creating or publishing new products. For example, you have Hunt.io, which helps you to find email addresses of business owners, or you have pages like Camel, which is an Amazon price tracker, and other things like Placeit, where you can get very good mockup for your product ideas. This list is quite intense and you can just scroll through it and click on whatever link you need. So yeah, thanks a lot for your attention. If you're interested in this product launch Kanban Notion template, just click on the link in the description. It's completely free, you can duplicate it and use it in whatever way you want to do.